Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fine episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater 4000, where we're going to have a nice time tonight, as usual, with some surprises, some free food, some free freedom, and the free hats. Free hats. Always free hats and stuff.
Hey.
I'm joined tonight with my usual host here, Mr. Justin Sprower, the guy with all the echoes, Mr. Justin Jablonski, the guy who does things, and also a big surprise tonight, we got Zach from Mystery Brony Theater 4000 joining us.
That's me. Coming at you live from the interwebs.
Isn't that what Justin Sprower says, though? Coming at you live?
Fucking purple unicorn is stealing my act.
So yeah, I want to point out here,
Yes, we do keep him here. We do keep him on the internet when we're not using him.
My friend Juwan Higgins of Shadeside Studios will be joining us later tonight. I want to point out here, my speaker is going to be away from the microphone, so if you have a hard time hearing people, this is just a test to see whether or not this is causing Sprower's echo, even though I think it's just his computer, because I've been doing this for months without it happening there. But basically, yeah, we're going to try that out there. If you have any bad audio of hearing anybody, then there you go. And to answer the question, Miss Tilana Gal, Zach is already here. He's the guy that's just the icon.
I don't have a webcam.
I thought you did.
Not anymore. Well, because I have to use a different computer to talk on, so I don't have a webcam on this computer.
Sorry to hear that. Okay, I'm going to do a quick segment here. I'm going to start off with a little thing based on the Shadeside Studios right now. Recently, Bright Idea uploaded her new video. What was it called? Writers of MLP, where she actually takes the Billy Joel song "We Didn't Start the Fire" and puts all the writers of every MLP episode in there, and it's a really, really good. It's a really good song. If you haven't seen it, check a look at Bright Idea's channel, and if you haven't, then did I already say that? I think I've already screwed this up.
Yeah, probably.
Take two.
Teen Lana Gale says she likes your squirrel icon. Yeah, Zach.
I'm offended.
Well, I'm offended because that squirrel wants my nuts.
Hey, it's better than nobody wanting your nuts. And I guess we might as well begin this segment early. In this segment of What Are You Eating, Justin Jablonski?
A Little Caesar's pizza.
I was having local pizza.
Well, the Little Caesar's is like a few shops down from the card shop that I go to on Sundays.
Yeah, Little Caesars is actually not bad for like $5 pizza.
Yeah, it depends.
I get the lunch combo.
Yeah, get the baby.
I mean, I'm iffy on it. I think the pizzas taste like rubber. His nuts. Morpheus ZX says, kinky? For the nuts joke. And Teen Lana Girl, like Zach said, he doesn't have a webcam, so he's not going to be able to show his face. Every single time I see Zach, he always has a different form. Like, one time I saw him with long hair, the other time I saw him, he kind of looked like Geezer Butler. The other time I saw him, he had short hair and looked kind of like one of those goth kids. And he...
I am amorphous.
What?
I take many forms.
I wouldn't be surprised that the next time I see Zach, he's black. I don't know what the heck that would do. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if he really was purple.
That's my secret.
Maybe he's blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
So my dad.
Oh, he has blue nuts. Okay.
Blue balls, but yeah. So I want to tell you guys an interesting story I learned today after having lunch with my father. You guys have been to Universal Studios, right?
Of course.
Jablonski? Yeah. And there's no doubt you guys went on the Men in Black ride, right?
Of course.
Okay, so there's a pawn shop in Men in Black, right?
Yeah.
And in one of the windows, okay, for those of you who don't know, my dad actually helped out with building the Men in Black Alien Attack ride in Universal. He did some help on the site and helped construct it. He also helped construct the Mummy as well. Both fantastic rides, I recommend it. But in the pawn shop in this ride, there's a laptop in the window that used to belong to my father. It was a MacBook, and it used to belong to my father. It's in the window.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did he work on the ride recently?
No, he didn't work on the ride recently. He was going back and forth with other stuff there. Stuff I can't tell you though. The last
ride.
I mean, the last thing I think he did some safety walks on Fast and Furious, and we all know how that turned out.
I don't.
Oh, it's getting not good reviews. I'm gonna say that it's by far being really bad. Considering,
really?
Yeah,
that ride's gonna be short-lived.
Considering that the ride doesn't live up to the expectations. When you think of Fast and the Furious ride, what do you think?
Something
furious.
Yeah, Zach, what do you think?
Yeah, fast is really the only thing.
Yeah, that's right. You expect something like, maybe I don't know what it's like specifically, but it's not fast. It's not living your expectations. It's not the thing you would probably see is something like similar to Test Track or something. The car ride in Epcot, and yet it doesn't live up to that expectation. It was like, I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it is, but it's not that.
So it's not Fast and Furious. It's
the slow and the passive.
It's a Sunday drive that's a little bit miffed.
Sunday Drive, the ride. There we go.
Basically, they made Desert Bus into a ride.
Well, Desert Bus wasn't that slow, but yeah. But yeah, I would totally love to go Desert Bus the ride.
Someone made Desert Bus, made a Desert Bus map in Mario Kart Wii.
Are you
serious? Mod, and it's like accurate length.
Are you serious?
Hours long.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, and if you go off the track, then Wackatoo puts you back at the beginning again.
That's really good.
No, they should put Elevator Land in there.
Elevator.
So that way we get Fairly Odd Parents cosplayers to go there.
That's a good way to describe the Slinky Dog line. I posted a video on Facebook of the line of the Slinky Dog. The Slinky Dog line for the new Toy Story World stretched all the way out to the theater. It was crazy. I saw a video of it and it was nuts.
Is this the line for the ride? No, this is the line to get into the line, to get into the other line, to get into the queue, to get into the line for the ride.
A queue and a line are the same thing, but yeah.
See, I don't get why people do that. Like, look, I love, amusement parks. I love going on thrill rides. But why would you wait in a line that long? I mean, seriously, there are so many other things you could be doing right now.
Well,
When can we get out of the ride? This is the ride!
The fine argument is when it comes, especially for one like the Disney parks, you don't know if you're going to go there again. I mean, have you seen the prices for a hotel and a park and parking and the merchandise and the food?
It's not going anywhere.
Well, you don't know. You won't know if people come from far, like out of the states, out of the country, just to have fun at Disney World. So you'll never know. It might be the last one.
Yeah, it will still be there.
Yeah, but they don't know if they'll come back.
Well, it will still be there if you can.
Yeah, still, you want to take as much.
Like the only reason why I sat through the line for Flight of Passage was because I had nothing better to do.
Well,
I've been on all the other rides at Animal Kingdom. I was like, all right, screw it. I might as well just stand here and wait.
Well, people like to do that. Like to go wait in lines. They don't mind it, I guess. I mean, like I waited 4 hours to see Stan Lee, so I can wait 5 hours for a damn ride.
Yeah, but Stan Lee, he's going somewhere, okay? At some given point, whenever he decides. That ride isn't. At least not for a much longer time than Stan is.
The thing is that, like, there's no organization with it. Like, maybe if it was like, oh, we'll only let this amount of people, like, in here at one time. But since, like, hundreds of people are coming, like, unorganized, like, they all have to wait in line for one thing.
Yeah, I remember going on Flight of Passage, and Evan's dad asked me, so, Justin, what did you think of it? I said, well, it's kind of like Soarin' 2.0, and he goes, yeah, we've been getting that.
My dad said that now?
Yeah, he said that to me.
Huh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a ride worth going on, but it's not worth a 4-hour wait.
To my girlfriend's Brony, since she isn't a huge Toy Story fan, I told her if we do end up going to Disney together, I am going to Toy Story Land, because That was the first movie I ever saw.
Yeah, mine too. It's kind of one of the reasons why I was kind of bawling my eyes out in the third one. I don't care if you think I was a wimp or something like that. I basically had to. It's something that grew up with me at the point. It was the first movie I saw and was the last one of the movies I saw before I went to college. So there you go. And but
that was my.
Here's
I
the
did that too.
Here's the setup of the Toy Story Land. Basically, the whole thing is set up so like you're basically playing the role as one of Andy's toys, and Andy's in the backyard, and he set up his entire backyard to look like a theme park. That's the basic plot of it, and it's really cool. What was great?
So basically, they reused the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids attraction?
No, they didn't. They took that out months ago.
Yeah, well, what I'm wondering is,
if not years,
is it in that same place?
I don't know, because...
No, it's not.
No, that's where Star Wars Land's going, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know. That's why I'm asking.
Star Wars Land is going
everywhere. There was a random tweet that I saw. It said, where's Little Bo Peep with Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon?
I don't get it. But, like, let me see. Who was that TV pony Cathode? Cathode was, Higgins' idea for a character in Mystery Brony Theater, Teen Lana. Where he came up with the concept for, you can ask him about it, but he came up with the concept of the character. I kind of gave some liberties in there, like such as the hair and the static tail, as well as her emotions. But I would bring her back, but he owns rights to the character, so he took it with him. So yeah, if you beg him, maybe she might come back. I would love to. Then again, I would say not using Cathode in the show was a blessing because controlling that puppet was a son of a bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, he doesn't probably know what Cathode is. I just want to point out here. What people are seeing is I'm going to be on the bottom. I'm on the bottom right-hand corner. So I'm looking at you, but when I'm looking at you, I'm focusing on the Fluttershy on my mic. And at dat ass. So yeah. That and Zach is my ceiling fan.
What?
Does it know Dewey?
Does it know Dewey?
Dead memes.
I know what you're referencing, but that doesn't make. I don't get the reference here of what you're comparing it to.
I do know Dewey.
Oh, I've actually also been watching too.
Anyway, let's see here. In other news, I will be going to a couple of cons this month. I'll be going to Florida SuperCon Friday the 13th. Just that one day. I am there on a mission to meet William Shatner. I have a present for him, which hopefully you will see on Equestria Daily the day he gets it. And also to get some more of my Twilight Sparkle toys signed by Tara Strong as well.
Oh, goody! If you can
what? If
you can do anything for me, you can get me her autograph. That'll be the day.
I'll give it to you if you give me a discount on the next Hoof Rock.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But like, I'm just making sure. Hold on, I gotta check and see if everybody sees that you're okay. Okay, everybody can hear us. Okay, there. Thank you, Stephen Bryant and Teen Lana Gal. I like talking to Teen Lana Gal.
And then 2 weeks after that, I got BronyCon. And I got confirmation. I got press credentials. I will be interviewing their guest of honor. And perhaps the biggest one they got is Lena Hall. They got Countess Coloratura to make her first pony convention appearance. And she's only going to be there for Saturday and Sunday. So if anyone out there is watching this who's going to BronyCon, those are going to be your only 2 days to try to get her autograph.
Oh, we got a question for Zach. Hold on a second. First of all, I'll address that one in a moment there, Raven Mad. The question for Zach is what do you look like in real life? I can't wait to hear the answer to this.
I mean, I got like
he looks like Violet Beauregard, all blown up.
I got like shoulder length, like poofy, like hair. It's like my hair is like super curly and poofy. It's like everywhere. And then I have unkempt facial hair because I'm too lazy to shave because I don't go anywhere.
God, you should send us a
Why do I see this with a puppet? With the puppet?
I don't know. We just stuck there. There. Why don't you just send us a selfie and just put it in the chat room below and we can see. But like, unless you don't have Discord on your phone, but yeah. Okay, let me see what we got here. John Fan asked, did we watch Hi Hi Puffy Ami Yumi? I used to watch that show a little bit. It was okay.
I used to watch it.
It was okay.
Oh, I'm too young for that. That was like that was when I was super young.
I do have the song Planet Tokyo on my phone though. Okay, this is something I didn't even know. So, Equestria Daily's YouTube, I didn't even know that existed, got terminated for spam and misleading content. They appealed it, but YouTube recently denied it. So this is sad. I didn't even know.
Yes.
Equestria Daily had a YouTube account.
They did, yeah.
What did they post on there?
Episode stuff or other videos.
When was the last time they posted something?
I don't know. I didn't realize they had a YouTube.
I don't think they might have done.
I don't know. But
it's off the Daily Motion.
I'm not going to any conventions this year because of I got to save up for my move. However, since I'm going to be moving towards Atlanta, I get to go to all the good cons.
Nice.
You get to go to JK, baby.
Hey, I'm going to try to go to Dragon Con.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I actually wouldn't mind checking out Dragon Con. From what I understand, it's like one of the only cons that Dave Willis will go to from Aqua Teens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's not a con person, according to what Leah told me. You know, Farlock's girlfriend. But you know, Dragon Con is just right there in his backyard, so that one he tends to do.
And his backyard happens to be one of the largest ones in America. Yeah.
And the picture that I got with Dave when I met him like back at the live Aqua Teen tour is shitty. It's bad. So I'd like to go to Dragon Con so I can retake that picture. I have his autograph already, but I would like to have that picture retaken.
God, I want to get his autograph so that way I can get a hard one from Meatwad and Carl.
Get a second autograph and get them fight.
Wait, did you just say a hard-on for Meatwad?
No, a hard autographed from Meatwad.
Okay.
I don't even know if anybody.
Apparently, what they do at Dragon Con too is that they give you this little bucket. They fill it with nothing but booze.
They fill it with what?
Alcohol.
Anyway, going back to what you're saying, they're raving mad. We hope Equestria Daily can recover from this, especially if they can get anything good on their website. So yeah, if Equestria Daily is struggling there, they just got to keep going at it, and I'm sure they can get back if they can. I mean, they have an entire website. Their website is the internet hive of Brony, so I think they're going to be okay for the most part.
And speaking of cons, my friend Ari Lehman, who as I mentioned before, played Jason Voorhees in Friday 13th Part 1. He was the first Jason.
Guy that jumped out of the lake.
He actually put a convention promoter in touch with some people, and they're working on making a convention here where it's only 2 days and it's $200. But that $200 gets you parking, a free autograph, and a free selfie from every celebrity. And that's supposed to happen in spring of next year.
I guess if you can go for it, you can go for it.
I don't know what kind of convention it is, but I have to admit that doing that having that kind of a setup, and if you want more, you can. You just have to pay for those.
Yeah, I think that... Is this like an optional thing you can do there? Is that like one of their price options, or can you like pay less to get it in for like a weekend or something like that? Or is this like a deluxe feature?
That I don't know yet.
I was about to say, because of that, I think that would be a very bad thing for the vendors there, because people won't have enough money to get their stuff.
Yeah, they will. Because, dude, like, think about it, like, because if you have a con that has like 20 people, and you can get one free autograph and selfie from all of them for the price of the admission, and not have to pay like an additional, like $20 per, then you're going to have more money for vendors.
It depends on that one. I mean, that was kind of one of the reasons why Disney doesn't charge for parking in Disney Springs. That's why they can't charge for parking because they were able to figure out it can hurt the business. Oh, sorry, I forgot to switch to the desktop. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. Sorry, I had it on the title card because I was sending a message to somebody. According to this, Lana says to Mr. Evan, Mr. Cruiser, Justin, and Zach, "I want to see you for real," and she blows us a kiss. Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, Teen Lana gal.
But right now, Ari, like, he just put some people in touch with each other. He's not involved with making or running this convention. Right now he is focused on releasing his new album, Lord of the Lake, and he will have something that's kind of like an Indiegogo, where if you pay for a certain amount of money, you'll actually get your name posted in the credits of the album.
Cool.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry.
So I'm working. So I was doing some more updates on the website today, and yeah, the URLs are fixed for the most part. I mean, when you click a video, it's gonna say .html at the end, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that one. I'm also gonna be working on a new video soon. I'm trying to do another experiment with my videos. Who here has played Earthbound? Blonsky, you never played Earthbound?
Yeah. Way back.
Zach?
I already told you the other day I never played Earthbound. I'm a super huge Mother 3 fan, but I never played Earthbound.
Your mother! Anyway, you know what? I'm pretty sure Cruiser has not, but
Don't you bring in my to this.
Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to see if I can take the Earthbound characters and replace them with the characters from Stardust Crusaders and recreate the opening with an Earthbound feel.
Oh, and speaking of JoJo.
Oh God.
Part 5.
Yes, part 5.
What was it confirmed?
It's
confirmed. It's October.
This October?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet, Vento Areo. Nice.
Yeah. Our Italy gangsta boys.
Cannot wait to see this. I don't know much about Giorno, but yeah. So that means technically the next one is JoJo's it's Gio's Bizarre Adventure in the next one, I'm presuming.
Yeah. It's spelled like JoJo, but it's like
so
still pronounced.
That's like
so weird.
That's like one of the biggest stretches I've seen for a JoJo name, honestly. I mean, like I understand a lot of people like Giorno. You ever see that cartoon of Giorno, how he turns his steamroller into a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
You turned my steamroller into a Pokemon, Nani!
Yeah, it's like the god of time and space.
No, space was Palkia. He changed it to Dialga. He's the god of time.
Oh yeah, the god of time, and it's like, I love you, son.
So weird. I mean, I'm still watching. I'm at the part in the dub version of Stardust Crusaders where they're fighting Darby, the second Darby. Still hasn't disappointed. Still, they obviously in the dub they had to do the English version of F Mega and the names, but they still kept That's a Baseball. They still kept That's a Baseball. Heck, I was looking up online, right? And apparently nobody has sold a sports jersey of the Jaguars or the Red Dragons. We're gonna be rich, ladies and gentlemen.
I just can't wait until they dub part 4 just so we can hear them butcher all of the stand names.
Oh yeah.
I just can't wait until Killer Queen Kira comes in and is like, Deadly Queen is unstoppable. It's gonna be so bad.
No, watch.
Well, you know, I'm not. It probably won't be that bad. I mean, it has to be. It depends on who they got to play Josuke.
What I want them to do.
What?
With whenever he goes bite the dust, they just have the Japanese version in there.
Bite the dust too.
Yeah, I love them. Killer Queen bites the dust.
Yeah, so far the Stars Crusader stuff's okay. I'm gonna call Teen Lana Gal Lana. She wants to give us an option here. What will we call you? TGL, Lana Bear, or just Lana? I'm gonna call you Lana. Lana.
I like Lana. TLG is too informal. Lana's like we're buddies.
TGL, but yeah.
I would go with Lana.
Acronyms.
Muda 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 la 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 la.
Lemon. I stand cry.
Yeah.
God, I'm so like disappointed in stand cries in the series. They started to get really creative with them, and then they started to get very uncreative with them.
Well, that's the thing. Like ora ora is literally the Japanese equivalent of just saying take this, take that, take this, take that. But like,
yeah, but like it starts with muda muda, then it goes to ora ora, then it's dora dora, then it's muda muda again, and then it's ora ora again, which makes sense because it's
his daughter.
Jotaro's daughter. And then in part 7, I think it's
Bora.
Yeah, it's ora ora again.
No, it's Bora. That's
No, part 7 it's ora ora again.
That's no wait, that's Steel Ball Run, isn't it?
Yeah, Steel Ball Run. It's ora ora again, and then part 8 it's ora ora with occasional Dora mixed into it, which also kind of makes sense for his character in a small way.
Yeah.
I just hope in part 9 they actually get creative with the stand cries again.
DJ Silverwing asks, how's progress on episode 1 of season 5 of Mystery Brony Theater? We actually recorded some filler jokes yesterday. We didn't record them, we came up with some filler jokes yesterday. I'm going to be sending the script out after this stream, actually, to fill in for the jokes. It's going to be cool. Cool. So yeah, we can have some interesting stuff. So yeah, it's going to be slowly progressing there. A trailer will be coming out soon, if I can get Cruiser's lines. But yeah, give it some time, guys. We're going to be getting it out there and as soon as we can. I also got Finn's lines for a special epilogue. And yeah, we're going to keep you posted on that. I haven't heard much from Cell Specs. I have to message her when I get the chance. But yeah.
There's a new anime that's coming out next week that has actually piqued my interest a bit.
What is it?
It's called Cellworks. It's about the human. It's about the human body, and the cells are people.
So it's I was browsing my anime list and I saw that. I'm like, that sounds strange.
So it's
not sure if I'm going to watch it.
It sounds strange, but it kind of sounds good.
Osmosis Jones, the anime.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, but without the buddy cop aspect.
I want to hear a Japanese. I want their Japanese interpretation of Chris Rock. Oh, look, he's back. He's back.
Oh, so Jackie Chan? No, actually, Jackie Chan's not Japanese.
He's Chinese. You freaking.
Okay, I'm back. That feels better.
You were talking about oh, you're back on time. We were just talking about an anime that's coming out that stars the cells of the human body.
Captain Novolin?
No, I was saying Osmosis Jones.
Spar. Question: was it a boy or a girl?
It was an it. It was unidentifiable.
Yes, DJ Silverwing, Finn the Pony will be featured in this season. He's going to be playing a pro-dominant role in the series. I won't give you away too much, but it's going to be a lot of surprises, I assure you.
Yeah, Finn. I like that guy.
Yeah,
he is. I feel the same way about him as I do about Bruce Carr. He is one of those guys that's just impossible to hate.
Yeah, you can hear his dialogue. It's really cheery. Sounds like he's talking to a child, but yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, and as I said before, he's going to be on Hoof Rock as well.
Yeah, he'll be on the next Hoof Rock.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that we'll be able to start recording soon. I did tell both Finn and Thespio that to go ahead and start recording, but I haven't heard anything back from them.
Yeah, that's the only thing about Finn I didn't really like is that his replies to messages are kind of slow. But yeah.
And believe me, I'm trying to be better about that because I know I could be persistent, and it can sometimes come off as pestering. But
yeah, that's what you don't want to do. I'm afraid I might be pestering the guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he might.
Well, the thing is with me is because I know. Will, like, he has been in the process of moving, plus he's got a wedding coming up. But judging from, like, the photos, like, I see on Twitter of, like, him and his fiancée hanging out at Disneyland, and then they go to a Ninja Sex Party concert, I wasn't under the impression that they were, stressed out. So, it's, hey, honest mistake.
I can't give you any clues. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, the epilogue's gonna be a big surprise. Literally on the first episode, the epilogue at the end is going to surprise you.
And let's see here. What else do we got coming up? There's a con I'm hoping to vend at happening in August in Fort Lauderdale. Now, it's just a one-day con, but I'm hoping that because it's only one day, a vendor's booth is going to be cheaper. And as far as guests go, they've only announced 4, and I've only heard of one of them, and it was John Bailey, the Epic Voice guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so and John Bailey and I, we actually follow each other on Stardust. Occasionally, we'll message each other. In fact, I told him that while I was at work a couple weeks ago, I was listening to a podcast, and there comes an ad, like all podcasts tend to have, and I hear his voice, like, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. It's like, oh, that's John Bailey. How cool. I get back to work, and then as the commercial goes on, it's for Oscar Mayer Wieners.
I could just picture him singing the theme song.
If I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
So I would pay him to do that.
And I told him, like, was that you? He goes, yep.
You gotta watch more of his stuff, honestly. I don't know much about him, but yeah.
Well, like I said, I follow him on Stardust, and he's actually pretty cool with replying to fans. In fact, the one thing I noticed that in his little nerd room, that's what I call it, where he has like all of his posters and toys and whatnot, I noticed that there was a poster of Aqua Teen Hunger Force : movie film for theaters.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, he does stuff for Regal.
And so I told him, like, dude, you have to do a Stardust review of that movie. And he goes, you know what? I actually haven't seen it, so it's on the list now. I mean, he is a fan of Aqua Teen, and he, I think he does know Carrie as well, Frylock. But
Does he know?
I want to hear you review that movie.
He knows Carrie?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I told him that we know his girlfriend could possibly hook him up with doing something on YouTube. And he goes like, oh, thanks, I already got it.
Maybe. Oh my God.
So go ahead.
To answer the question here, Lana, maybe. We'll still see what happened there. One day, if I were to make that OC you wanted me to make, I would only do it live. That should be an event we have one day, making your OC live. Like, you guys described about what to do to this OC on OC Maker, and I can try and make it.
Let's see here. What else have we got going on? There is another con coming here to my neck of the woods called Treasure Coast Comic Con.
Oh boy.
Now I'm not going to persuade anybody to not go. Though I will admit I do have a bit of a history with these people.
Yes, this was explained last weekend, but
I don't remember, but whatever. Either way, like, if you want to go, be my guest. I am not going to hate anybody for going. I still might go for just one day just to meet the people from iZombie. But that's probably going to be it. I don't know if I'm doing Spooky Empire or not. I think it's cool that they got David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. They're having like an X-Files reunion there. Though I think David's only going to be there for one day. They announced Peter Criss, the drummer from Kiss, who they already had, but I only got a picture with him, and a free one at that, because he had his own autograph room, and the line was out the door. So, and I knew I could not afford an autograph or a photo, and by Sunday, that line was starting to die down. So I figured, okay, you know what? Just hop in line and say hello to the guy. That way, you can say you at least met him. So it finally gets to me. Now, for anybody who hasn't been to a convention center, they have those collapsible walls, those accordion-style walls that kind of separate so you can make one giant room into two rooms. So the line's wrapped up in one half of the room. It finally gets to me, and his handler or his manager walks up and goes, okay, what are you getting? like very like businessy, very like not stern, but like serious. And I go, nothing. I just want to say hi. I start stuttering like a bitch because it's Peter fucking Chris, man. And the handler's like, huh? Like he's not getting anything. He just wants to say hi. Like this has never happened before. Hold on. So he goes over and tells like, okay, this next kid, he's apparently not getting anything. He just wants to say hi, I guess. And I guess they had the same reaction, like, really? Okay. So I go up there, and I'm still stuttering, man. Like, hi. Like I said, I can't afford anything.
So knees weak, palms sweaty.
And
Justin nervous for something, that will be the day.
But his manager was so touched by this one. Aww, you waited in line for hours just to say hi? We can give you a free photo. So I got a free photo with Peter Chris. And now I gotta get an autograph to go with it. so while I would still prefer if they would get people like Rammstein, this is still a pretty good way to make up for that lost opportunity.
I remember seeing a Space Ghost episode where one of Rammstein's songs was actually opening it for it. I didn't need to tell you which one.
And the thing is that like I remember suggesting that to Petey, and he said, "Look, we want people who enjoy spending time with the fans." I'm like, "How would you know? Like, how would you know this guy doesn't do that?" And here's the thing, like. The guy who runs it, Petey Magelli, he is a good man. He is. He can definitely run a good convention. However, I think he is one of these elitist people because, in fact, I think you were there for the 7. I went there. There's that echo again. Okay, went there, and I asked him, like, hey, I'm having a lot of fun here. Do you plan on getting any people from The Walking Dead? And he goes, like, hey, we want real horror fans, not a bunch of housewives. Whoa. I'm like, what a douche. So then I, go onto Facebook after the con, and like, hey, man, I had a blast. This was a lot of fun. And he actually did get someone from The Walking Dead. He got, oh, wait, no, this was before you, Evan. He got this woman named Sonia Thompson, who was a former model zombie actor for the show, which I thought was pretty cool. I was like, oh, wow, this will be my first time meeting a zombie from the show. And I have a lot of respect for those people because you can't have The Walking Dead without The Walking Dead. And as much as we fuss over the editors and the writers, the zombies still play a crucial role in that show. So if I ever have a chance of meeting a zombie, I always go for it. And on Facebook, I asked them, say, what about, not just The Walking Dead, but what about American Horror Story? What about, what about the people from Saw? And he goes, listen, our fans don't want to pay so much money for an autograph here, okay? And that's what they will charge, a lot of money. And I go, well, if they're charging so much money for an autograph, then people are not going to buy it. And I told him what happened for an example, I told him what happened with Sony when they released the PS3, because it had a price tag, if you remember, of $600, and nobody was buying it. They had to do something to drop the price tag, and what they did is that they got rid of the backwards compatibility and created the PlayStation Network. So they were able to drop $200 and became one of the highest selling systems of that year.
Starting to fall off topic there, Cruiser. Get to the point.
Shut up, Evan.
Everybody's in the chat room.
Get on with it.
I gave him that. It was a fucking example that I was telling him. I don't care what anyone says or comments here.
But we haven't said
anything. You want to get to the point, you gotta sit through the example. Fuck off. Anyway, so after telling him that, he goes, well, that's not entirely true. We have Peter Criss, and his autograph was, close to 100, and nobody seemed to mind. And I go, wait a minute. You just told me your fans don't want to pay, can't pay that much money for an autograph, and now you're saying they will. I am going to screen cap this, so the next time you lie to me, I am going to plaster it everywhere. The next year, Walking Dead, American Horror Story, Saw. And now, if you look at the lineups they've had, they're not even horror related. It is that housewife stuff. Just those housewives. I'm sorry, they have more money than quote real horror fans. I'm sure he's a good guy, but I can't stand elitism. I hate it. And now it's looking like it's biting him in the ass.
Anyway, moving on to the questions here. First question here is, are you looking forward to Mega Man 11? I don't have the Switch, but I would say Mega Man 11 is looking up my alley. Zach, what do you think?
I like Mega Man. I really do like Mega Man, but I'm not like a super active Mega Man player. Honestly, I keep constantly forgetting that Mega Man 11's happening. I might eventually check it out.
Who did they get for their voice actor on it? I know Mega Man has a voice finally. He doesn't sound like a 3-year-old kid, doesn't he?
I want him to sound like he did in Mega Man 8, where he was like.
What do you sound like?
Do you remember Mega Man 8 where like Dr. Light was voiced by Elmer Fudd's voice actor?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he pronounced Dr. Wily wrong.
Yeah, he's like Dr. Wowie.
Yeah, it's like, we got to stop Dr. Wowie.
We got to stop. Like, what did Mega Man sound like?
Stop Dr. Wowie in his Fawawi.
It can't be any worse than Mighty Number 9.
Well, it kind of will. I wouldn't say. I never played it.
Zach.
Whoa.
Zach, there is a good chance the end theme of Part 5 is going to be Gangster's Paradise.
I remember heard people like a year ago saying that that's what they wanted it to be. I was like, that would be so good if they got Gangster's Paradise.
That's because Akiri wrote most of Part 5 with that song in mind.
Someone wrote down, "Hey bass, why must I fight you? We're not enemies." Something like a line from it or something like that. Moving on here, the next question here is, to answer the question, Lana, your character might show up there. Like I said, I'd have to depend on how much space I have there, but if it was a cutie mark, I wouldn't know what her magic cutie mark would look like. That can be on your imagination, personally. Going back to a huge line of skipped questions, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. What was the next one here?
Blame Bill Cosby.
Dr. Wily, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Immediately goes back to being evil the next game. That's pretty much the synopsis there. I mean, like, what if they got, like, Bryce Papenbrook to play, like, Mega Man? If he does, I want to hear him do Aaron Yeager's voice the entire game. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, we got some interesting casting news with the Sonic movie.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, that's
did.
right. The Sonic live-action movie, how are they going to do it? I don't know, is getting Jim Carrey to play Dr. Robotnik.
Excuse me?
Jim Carrey is going to be Dr. Robotnik.
That could work.
I could see it kind of working.
Cautiously optimistic.
That's actually a good way of putting
There's
it.
only going to be one problem, though. He's not coming back for a sequel.
Who cares?
Okay,
He never
probably
does.
the last one movie anyway.
Yeah, his career's been on kind of a downslope as of late.
Sticky Sauce 101.
I love Jim Carrey.
Sticky Sauce 101 says Sonic movie needs to have the guy from Mythbusters as Dr. Robotnik. Forgot his name. I don't remember.
Jamie Heineman.
That would work so good. He already looks like Theodore Roosevelt. Like, they both look like Theodore Roosevelt.
Well, that's what Dr. Robotnik was had his mustache based on, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that Jamie Heineman would be a great choice.
All I could say is that Jaleel White better have a cameo.
Jaleel White as Sonic again? I don't know.
No, I said have a cameo.
I would say that. I mean, there was a fan Sonic movie that was made, and Jaleel White did the voice of Sonic,
which was cool. But I'm asking for a cameo.
I know.
From the original voice of Sonic.
Oh, you mean Urkel?
Yes.
Yes, he was the first American voice of Sonic, which is technically not true because in Sonic CD he speaks. So yeah.
For a cartoon series, he was still the first.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, that's why the
one that did like that really bad movie where he's like, you think you know everything that I'm going to do, but I know everything
that was Urkel? Wait, that was Urkel's voice actor?
No, I'm saying, is that what you're talking about?
In Sonic CD, Jaleel White was the first animated voice of Sonic, I believe.
Yeah, I think that was the first animated Sonic, though.
The movie? The movie?
Yeah, the one where he fights Metal Sonic.
Let me look this up. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which came out with Sonic Saturn.
Yeah,
Sonic the Hedgehog came out in. It came out in 1993. Had the same year I was born. Sonic.
Hey, I'm older than that show.
Saturn. I know it's Sat AM, but I call it Saturn. I don't care what you say. Came out in. 1994, a year later. Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Okay, while you do that, let's blow through some of these questions. DJ Silverwing asks, is Finn voicing someone in the epilogue, or is he just his OC in it?
He is going to be playing as Nope, Zach, you were wrong. The movie came out in 1999. So yeah, Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog came out first.
How did Sonic Underground come out?
After Saturn.
Yeah, it did come out after Saturn. Sonic Underground was stupid. It came out, Underground came out in 1999, right after the movie. But yeah, Finn will be playing his OC in the series. Invite Higgins next time you do a live stream. I'd love to meet him. He sounds like a really nice guy. He's an okay guy.
Richard Dong says, do you think Robotnik is secretly Santa Claus? Yes.
He's Robotnik Claus, according to Sonic the Hedgehog. And as he says,
one thing though, when it comes to
happiness is always so much more enjoyable.
Sonic's arch nemesis, I always hated the name Eggman. I hated it.
After watching One Piece, I cannot get a character from the Whole Cake Island arc out of my head every time that I see Eggman.
Oh, man. I love the Whole Cake arc. The arc's so good.
You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
Nah, I can't really. You're talking about like the weird like butler looking dude who's just shaped like an egg.
Yeah, he turns into a chicken.
What? One Piece is fucking weird. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know.
One Piece.
I shared this comment before on the stream, I think, but I remember I was wait, what? Was that what you were talking about? You were talking about One Piece, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I shared a comment on a recent episode, a clip from one of the recent episodes. This was like a long time ago. I apologize if I shared this story before. But I write down there, I don't know, it's them in the hospital or something like that, and I write down in the comment section, I'm sorry, time out! Much respect for this series, but really, how far away is he from this goddamn treasure?
He's still pretty far.
Yeah, right now he's trying to save Sanji.
And I'm pretty sure Team Rocket's after Pikachu anyway, so yeah. Who cares?
By all means, Lucky D. Luffy is like the worst pirate. What the fuck?
Funny thing happened at the card shop that I go to.
Yeah.
Is we were talking anime.
Yeah.
And someone brought up a huge spoiler of One Piece while someone was watching One Piece and didn't get to that part.
Oh, fuck him.
I'm like, dude, spoilers?
No, apparently Jaleel White also did voice of Sonya in Sonic Underground. I don't know who that is, but okay.
I think that was the pink one, wasn't it?
No, Sonya was the Velvet one, and it was also the voice of Manic.
Manic, huh?
Yeah, all three.
Okay, here's a little interesting factoid. Manic and Sonya are actually the name of Sonic and Sally's future children in the Archie comic. I'm not even kidding. It's a weird,
what, you want a medal or something?
Clearly I'm just saying that's clearly what the homage was to.
Here's an internet cookie.
Sonya was Sonic's sister. Okay, now it's just getting disgusting. So,
I think they were all siblings, like all three of them.
Yeah, the song.
And they made a band.
The song was the opening theme was like their mother will be found or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the
I heard it was a dumb show.
First season box set actually had an interview with the guy who actually made the series. He also did the theme song, and he said I was probably one of the few artists who was happy to see that his song was being downloaded on Napster.
Napster. Remember that? Remember that thing there? It's like
Would
line.
you
yeah.
rather have Spam or Vienna sausages?
Yeah, Morpheus CX knows what I'm talking about. Sonic 25 years later.
And as far as Sonic Boom goes, I don't like it.
It has good jokes.
It has some decent jokes.
I've seen some of the jokes of the Sonic Boom cartoon. They are really, really
Yeah,
funny.
I haven't seen the show, but the jokes I have seen have made me laugh my ass off.
It's too slice of life.
That's what I like
I'm
about
actually
it.
okay. I'm actually okay with it.
Yeah, but I want to see like there to be like some battle here.
There's some battles in the series from what I've heard. It's just like it's evened out.
Not from the episodes I've seen.
Archie completely
I forgot
changed.
about
They
the
got
Mega Man and Sonic crossover in the Archie comics.
They got Wily and Robotnik to team up and destroy Can. Oh my god. No, that's not canon.
I forgot that.
By the
Apparently
power of
I think
retcon.
the Batman and Ninja Turtles one is though.
I'm sorry about that, Lana. What was your last question you asked here? I wish I could work with you guys. You all are super friendly. We can be BFFs. I like you. I want to be BFF with Lana. I want to be BFFs with Lana.
Group hug.
Yay!
Lana, just so you know, he has a girlfriend. And now he's stroking his mic.
Oh my!
Evan is stroking his mic. No,
Evan, you can't be doing that in public.
No, from the diaphragm. Oh
Sexual harassment.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm getting a grip on the microphone and just doing that, but like, yeah. But yeah, Lana, I'd totally like to be a
funny
BFF.
thing is too, it's long, big, and black.
Richard Dong asks, what would you rather have, Spam or Vienna sausage? I never had any of them.
Spam.
Spam.
Yeah, I love Spam.
Spam.
During the hurricane, during like the Hurricane Irma, I ate like a bunch of Spam and mayonnaise sandwiches. They were so good.
That's how you got through Hurricane Irma, huh?
Mayonnaise, but-
Zach, he lives through Spam.
Basically, okay, for anyone, pretty much all Spam is just a canned hot dog.
Right.
I survived Irma through Spam sandwiches.
Spam and Easy Mac. That's my favorite broke food combination.
That's gonna be the new canon for MBT4K. Zach's OC likes cheese, and in real life, Zach likes Spam.
And
No, Spam and cheese.
Spam and cheese!
If we ever play To the Moon, I've never played To the Moon. I hear it's super good, and my friend likes it.
I never played
I've
it.
been thinking about it, but I never did.
Never tried.
Never. I don't even know what that is.
Also, his name is the same as mine, but with an E instead of an A. Why are there so many different forms of the name Zach and Zachary? There's like a million of them.
Yeah, I know, right? I hate
I
when
don't know. You guys just can't seem to make up your mind.
I don't know. I hate the one with the H. And why is Cruiser? Why is your room blue?
Disco Wonderland.
It's my my Sunset Shimmer light that I got from My Little Ties. It actually looks, it's actually pretty cool looking.
Now, is that glass or plastic?
It's plastic. But the one thing though that's a little awkward though about this though is that she does kind of look like a pinup girl.
She does.
Yeah, especially with
Brower, is there something you're not telling us?
especially with the cute triangle that's right here.
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.
Okay, guys, we got a challenger approaching. Juwan Higgins wants to join us in the chat. So yeah.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, so Juwan Higgins is a friend of mine. He does streaming online, and he's one of the founding members of Shade Site Studios, which means he will be joining us right now. So if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to grab him, and then he'll be joining on you. Zach, you've never met him.
You're gonna grab him, all right? Like you did with the mic.
I'm going to grab him all over the place.
Oh my!
What's that Metroid background? How about that Ridley and Smash, though?
I love it.
God, yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And also, this just got told is that the veteran fighters are getting amiibos.
Yay!
Yeah, so it's gonna be cool. A Snake amiibo. Oh.
Snake amiibo.
I have to make a list now of the ones I want to get.
Okay, we're waiting for him to come in.
Oh, and speaking of amiibos, I picked up a Isabelle amiibo at Five Below.
Oh, Izzy Bell! I love her. I love Izzy.
They actually have my local Five Below. They've gotten a whole bunch of amiibos from Animal Crossing.
Nice.
And have been selling them. I only got Isabelle because that's the only one I cared about.
Remember when everybody thought
unless they get Tom Nook, but I don't see that happening.
Tom Nook. I remember when
stores give out the Animal Crossing amiibos like candy because no one ever buys them because they're only for the festival game that no one likes.
I remember
like my friend owns an Isabelle amiibo. He doesn't even have any Nintendo systems.
I remember when the amiibo.
So, I got Lucas and Roy from there too.
I remember when amiibo. Everybody thought amiibos were collector's items. I just kept them in the boxes, and they're really not at this point.
I do that though too.
That's because you are
in the box. Yeah.
Well, that's because you are, what, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcas. And when the hell is Juan getting on?
I will wear that name proudly, good sir.
Hey, Juan, are you on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good. Welcome. I didn't see you because you're still on your icon. I thought you would have joined the video chat.
He
only
sounds.
amiibo that is not in.
He sounds stoned.
No, I'm very tired.
You sure you want to come on?
Yeah, I'll stay on for a few minutes. I'm in the middle of moving.
Oh yeah, sorry man. If you're in the middle of moving, you don't need...
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I can stay on for a few minutes. I'm taking a break right now.
Oh, good. So, Juan, you know that over there's Justin, the guy with the pony shirt. That's Justin Sprower. He's the vice president. That's Justin Jablonski. He's a writer. This is Zach. He's Zach, and you know me. Guys, this is Juan.
This is Zach. He's Zach.
Zach. He's a psychomaniac.
Probably.
They're coming to take me away. Ha ha ha. They're coming to take me away.
It's a dumb song.
Okay, now I got an idea.
Okay, Juan, you have the floor. Tell us about stuff.
I'm currently in the process of dying.
We heard.
Me too.
So, like, what are you? Why are you moving? Where are you moving to?
Moving 10 minutes down the road, and I'm just moving.
Teen Lonagal says, if I was there with you guys, I'd help you with my idea, because I guess you could use some friendship help. Oh yeah, I definitely need it. And she also says, say maloha to Higgins for me. It means hello.
Say malaria.
Are you into soda commercials? Richard Dong says, are you into soda commercials, and are you familiar with Pepsi Man? Hell yeah, I'm familiar with
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Here's
oh my god, if Higgins was in here, he'd flip.
Well, here's actually something that some of you, well, I know Evan knows this. That fat American you see in the Pepsi Man games, he was actually in the Saw movies.
Yeah, he plays the recurring character. He's the guy in the barbed wire.
Yeah.
What about you, Juan? You're familiar with Pepsi Man, right? Juan?
We need a Pepsi Man revival.
You sure this isn't a bad time to talk to you, man?
No, that's fine. I'm just in the middle of dying, that's all.
Well, you're saying, are you familiar with Pepsi Man?
A little bit.
Okay, Justin Jablonski, you have the floor. Explain to Juan what Pepsi Man is.
Pepsi Man is was a character for Pepsi, and he had a game and a few commercials. Though he was more popular in, I think, Japan than the U.S. And he would go running around delivering Pepsi.
That's the entire game.
It's like one of those Temple Run-esque games.
And speaking of Pepsi, I love that they brought back the old logo.
Nice.
And on top of that, I'm the only Pepsi drinker in this house. Everyone else drinks Coca-Cola. And just to irk my family, they had this huge cooler with a bottle opener. All of it's Coca-Cola ones, except for one Pepsi.
Okay, I want to say something pretty controversial, but Coke over Pepsi, cherry Pepsi over cherry Coke.
I will agree on that.
Who the fuck? Am I the only one that still cares about RC?
Yes.
Doctor, it's a two-party system. No RC Cola. Might as well drink Sam's Cola.
Dr. Pepper's the god of all sodas.
Oh yeah, I love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, out of all the doctors,
he went to the Dr. Pepper Museum here in Texas.
Are you serious? There's a Dr. Pepper museum?
Yes, there is. It's actually pretty cool.
I want him to. Yeah, it's like Dr. Pepper Museum. No Dr. Thunder allowed.
No, they got it's honestly it's not just it's like Dr. It's most most of it's Dr. Pepper. There's another building.
Come back when you can.
Across the little plaza that has like 7-Up and all that. And this was while my girlfriend was here back in May.
Really, one of the things I want to say is that, like, yeah, basically Pepsi Man had a video game, and there were different versions of Pepsi Man. There was Diet Pepsi Man who was a woman, and in the game, you can unlock a costume for wireframe Pepsi Man, which me and Higgins declared to be Crystal Pepsi Man. So, yeah, basically it was like, they said, a fun fact was they may have think Pepsi Man might have inspired the City Escape scene from Sonic Adventure 2.
That I actually believe.
I can see that.
It's literally a carbon copy. You go skateboarding down San Francisco, and in the end, you get chased by a giant Coke truck. Juan?
Gun is secretly the Coca company.
Did you hear a word we just said?
Yeah, I heard everything you said, but then it kind of started blending together.
Okay, bottom line, what it said was that Pepsi Man inspired the City Escape stage from Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not even kidding.
I vaguely remember Pepsi Man. I remember a little bit of it. I know little of him, but I have heard of him.
Watch more Did You Know Gaming or The Completionist, or what was that other guy that did it, Jimmy Wetzel?
Speaking of Did You Know Gaming, there was a con here called Too Many Games, and he was there. I did not go, though.
Oh, man.
I actually wanted... I would have wanted to go there just so I can meet Beat 'em Up Games. And he lives not too far from me, either.
Really?
A lot of YouTubers live not too far from me. Because Rooster Teeth, south of me. Team 4-Star and Beat 'em Up Games, north of me.
Oh, my God. Team 4-Star, by the way, I can't wait for the next episode to come out. They announced... Now it's coming out on July 5th, from what I heard.
They're still making stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the last one.
Oh, okay.
Of the saga. They are going to do that. They have confirmed they're going to do the Boo Saga. But yeah, they're like, they've been doing it.
They have confirmed they're doing the Boo Saga.
They have.
I heard otherwise not too long ago. Like back in February, they said that this one might be the last. It could be the last one.
I think they were referring to this would be the last episode of the saga. Justin, where are you going?
Just feeding the cats.
Oh, good. But yeah, that was the thing though. Like they've been doing it. They've been doing it for so.
4-Star in a long time.
They've been doing it for so long. They're literally like an official dub right now.
They appear in the official games now.
Yeah, they do the games now. They're like really in touch with Funimation. They're like literally an official dub at this point.
Oh, you know what I just remembered? Two of the voice actors in Team 4-Star voiced background characters in Free.
Are you serious?
Club.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no, it wasn't them. It was Octopimp. That was Octopimp and one of the other guys. They voiced two background characters in Free because they did the really popular Free abridged series.
I didn't even know you were watching Free.
Free's so good. I like my handsome swimming boys.
I have to watch Free.
Handsome.
Johnny Young Bosch was in that.
My muscular, handsome swimming boys.
Well, I like my food fan service. Thank you very much.
Yay! Welcome back, Teen Lana Gal. We miss you.
And for those that don't know, it's
Cruiser. What's the thing?
I'm trying to think of like some anime that I like. I like hentai.
It's not technically anime, but
okay.
Yeah.
Where's that chicken?
What kind?
He doesn't get it.
But there's an animation that I've been wanting to update for a while. It's called Gary and His Demons.
Gary and
They kept saying that Sunday is going to be when that show, when a new episode came out. Well, today. Didn't show up yet.
I don't know. Juan, what would you say your favorite anime would be?
Either Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or Steins Gate.
You know, you guys all suck. You don't know the best one, Cory in the House.
Yes! Cory in the House, man! I prefer the second part of it, Cory is the house. Now I just want to Google fan images of Cory's in the house. I'm gonna look this up. People can see my screen. They probably can't, but I'm just gonna look that up. Corey is the house.
Reference Taco Man. I'm glad someone else knows about Taco Man other than me. I used to love Taco Man.
Oh God! Don't look it up in Google. You're just gonna get greeted with Corey's disgusting face.
Hold on, I have to look up Taco Man.
Is it a Taco Bell promotion?
No, it's just this YouTube channel. He used to do animations, but now he then he made like a gaming channel.
I didn't get
okay.
Guys, I didn't get Corey in the house, but I got something even better with Paul Blart. Look at this. Look at
Flash Mall.
You got it? Yeah, that's right here. Paul Blart Flashball. Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Taco Man, you said?
Yeah, Taco Man.
Taco Man.
Taco Man plays a video game, plays games you haven't seen forever.
Oh, Taco Man. Yeah, I've only seen one.
Taco Man.
I've only seen one episode of Taco Man, and that was Juan. Why did you change your profile picture to that?
No reason whatsoever.
It hasn't changed for me.
I'll tell you what, Zach. I actually do have 3 Taco Man DVDs. Would you like them?
I don't even know if Taco Man ever had DVDs.
Well, I want to get rid of them because I don't watch them, and
Yeah, it's
I still got Nostalgia Critic DVDs.
Yeah, really.
You poor bastard.
I don't.
I actually watched. I broke down and watched the Fox Kids episode. I'm glad that I'm not really a fan anymore because I didn't laugh even once.
I will confess, I have been watching the older episodes recently. Yeah.
I just like.
To be fair, I've been watching them on the Leisure Suit Rant channel, so I'm not giving them money. So yeah.
I can't bring myself to watch them. Sure, like tuning in every Tuesday was a thing that I was used to, that I did out of habit. But I have to break the cycle on this one because I just do not want to see them succeed now. Now, I think the website will die, but I don't think the channel will. I actually went to their website and the store is reopened. However, everything's like 50% off.
Yeah.
I was trying to get rid of everything.
Not doing
I didn't like Nostalgia Critic and hide his popularity. Like I never saw him until after like the hype died down.
Yeah, I saw him like in my
never
college
found him
years.
funny.
I saw him in my college years, and he made me laugh. But I'm not really following them anymore.
I think he tries too hard. Like he has this like weird persona that just makes me feel uncomfortable.
I don't know if Juan grew up with him either. I mean, like.
I actually watched.
What?
Spilled my fucking drink all over my fucking.
Yeah, that's
God damn it!
Jablonski has soda crotch.
Let's put Jablonski filling the entire screen. Stand up and show us your soda crotch.
How about
the wrong stream?
No, you get angry Starlight Glimmer.
No! I want to see your.
Which fits my personality right now. Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! You can use that mouse pad as a sensor bar.
You know he's waving it in front of the webcam right now, right?
God, our friggin'
He's waving his willy.
God damn it! I'm pissed.
His
I
new
just
name-
made this too.
What did he say now? He's pissed now? What the heck is wrong with you tonight?
Yeah. His new name is IP Freely.
God damn it!
Oh my god. Well, yeah, no, that's stuff there. Going back to the anime thing, Justin, I apologize if you get pissed off if I say this. He was Justin, who was the guy who shared that video of that song that would be featured on that he felt that would be on Cowboy Bebop?
I believe so.
What was that name? Who was the guy who featured that, Justin?
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You were on a hold on a second. We got another question here before I answer this one. Teen Lana Gal asks, "Oh, I love you so much." When are you going to make season 5 with the new girl in it? It depends on whether or not we can fit her in there. Like I said, if we can find a way to fit her in, we'll find a way to fit her in. If we don't, we'll try our best. Yes, we won't let you down.
Aw, she wants you to fill your PC quota.
Shut up, Justin. Anyway, Justin was on Twitter and he linked me a link that this guy, I don't know who it was, he said this guy quoted said this guy tweeted he thinks he could hear this song on Cowboy Bebop. And he plays it and it's like a metal song, and to which I respond back to Justin like, no, this would not fit Cowboy Bebop if by all means. Because Cowboy Bebop features jazz music and not metal.
So what? That doesn't mean it can't work.
Can you guys help me out with this deadlock?
I never watched Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, come on, Zach!
I'm all about space dandy, my dude.
You have cultured pigs.
I'm a space dandy man.
No,
Yeah.
Zach, I'm actually surprised at this. You really didn't watch Cowboy Bebop?
No, like it was like it came out when I was super young, so like I only ever caught episodes on Adult Swim, and I watched like the same 2 episodes over and over again, and I got bored of it, so I never watched it like when I got older.
Like I said, to hit Justin's favor, there is the episode Heavy Metal Queen, but that's the only one that features one metal song, and that's it. It's just a girl listening to the radio. But yeah, the whole thing, Cowboy Bebop. The name is Cowboy Bebop. Bebop is a jazz style.
Who gives a shit? You're the only one.
I don't know. Chat room begs to differ. But like oh
yeah, 3 other people care.
To be fair, he hasn't really seen Cowboy Bebop. Didn't I show you an episode?
I know you showed me One Punch Man.
Yeah, I showed you One Punch Man, but I swear, didn't I show you Bebop?
I think you did, because you showed me some purple hair girl with big tits, I think.
What? Purple hair girl with big tits? I don't remember. If I did show you anything, it was probably the first episode. Was there a purple haired girl in Cowboy Bebop episode 1?
She wore like this yellow 2-piece.
Yeah, My Valentine.
Yeah, that was My Valentine. That was Faye. Faye Valentine.
Oh, Faye Valentine.
Faye Valentine.
The Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Possibly one of the hottest characters conceived in anime. Teen Lana Girl asked, "Do you have a crush on me? You said I love you. I'm just being friendly with you. I already got a girlfriend, but you can always be my girl."
Evan, you dirty little cheater.
I'm not a cheater. If by all means, I've been cheated on my girlfriend. Juan can vouch for me on this one. When I was in high school, I had 3 girlfriends total, and I was cheated on by all 3 of them.
Well, technically, you cheated on them with them too.
What?
You had 3 girlfriends at one time.
Yeah, when he said that, I had to think about it, because I was like, 3 girlfriends. I was like, oh,
you had
like,
3 girlfriends
like at different times.
Yeah, you don't remember that? What was
I
it?
remember 1.
Who was it?
Dude, I can't even remember. It was high school.
Yeah, right. I dated that one girl. I'm just gonna call her by the first name was S. There was another girl that was named K, and she was the one with the giant boobs. And the third one was what was her name? Freaking. She was Ash Karp's sister.
Ew. I remember that now.
Yeah, and there was the other girl that was. Her name was Kate. The big boobs. Let's just face it. I'm just gonna be. I hate to do this one. I was the player in our friendship group. I remember you admitting that.
Not even.
I remember you admitting that just because you had a girlfriend throughout the entireness of high school. That's all I remember.
I would still not agree to that.
Come on, I went on when I was in 12th and 11th grade, I went on more dates than you did. Most of them were not successful.
You forgot Josh Van Oster.
Who the fuck cares about him? I don't know what he's...
No, you said in our group. He was in our group.
I don't remember Josh Van Oster.
How do you not remember him?
I don't know. I don't remember much about him. All I know is he was a guy. That was it.
I'll call somebody to confirm this.
No, don't add anybody else to this chat.
No, I'm just gonna make a phone call real quick. I'll come back.
I can make your pony on Pony Maker if you want. Hell, if you want, I can do it right now if you want me to. Who wants me to make Teen Lana Gal's OC on Pony Maker right now? Just tell me when and I'll share the screen with these kooks. Be honest here, I actually have... Juan actually has a cameo in one of the episodes, believe it or not. 2, actually. In the episode Revolt of Paradise Escape, where Cruiser makes his first appearance, him and John Winters are the two guys that are laughing at We Are Number One. Oh, wait, did he die yet? Or is he still alive?
No, he's still alive. Last I heard.
I know he was at a point where his cancer was irreversible, but like I know he deleted his Twitter. I don't know what happened to him though.
Who? Robbie Rotten?
Yeah. Is he still with us? I know he's near death. That's all I know.
Well, Google and find out.
What was his name?
Is it like Stephen Carlin or something?
Stephen No!
Stefan Andrews, I think.
Stefan...
It was an S name, I was close.
Let me see. Yeah, he had cancer 3 times. He got treatment, but now he was at an irreversible point. Let me just on there. Robbie Rotten.
Did you just say twee?
What?
I think you just said twee.
I didn't say tweet. Stephen Carl Stephenson was his name.
Redundancy is redundant.
The last thing says, in April 28th, Stefan announced that he would personally choose to come off chemo and proceed to shut down all of his social media accounts.
When was this?
This was last heard in April 2018. Let me see his any news. Poor guy. You may never know.
Hey, what do you want to talk to me about with streaming before I go?
I was just telling you about how to do a page or anything like that. Like what I was gonna do, whether or not you want to integrate the streaming on your page or not. Nice Spider-Man jacket.
Thank you.
You just got put.
I'll tell you what. I'll decide that I won't do anything crazy to the Shade Side Studios page. Just
Because I think the thing is, I think it's I might delete the current Twitch page because I haven't used it, and not mention I think it's connected to my Facebook account. That's the thing.
Well, then delete it and I'll just make one.
Okay, cool.
What now?
And then I'll make new graphics and everything for it.
Wait, what's going on?
He's leaving. He was just telling me about the Twitch page. So Juwan Higgins is going to be running the Twitch page. Juwan, you want to plug yourself before you go?
Follow me on twitch.tv/SilentSpartan with an X at the end because I don't know what happened in my life and I kind of spiraled down into a hole. Also, follow me on YouTube. Evan knows the links. I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Say you're leaving.
You know I'm not good at plugging myself, Evan.
I'm just making sure so that way you know what to say.
Yeah, follow me on Twitch, SilentSpartanX, www.twitch.tv/SilentSpartanX. You can also follow me on YouTube. We should have links to the YouTube on that Twitch page, I'm not too sure. I have to overhaul everything.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I'll come back some other stream and then I'll have everything set up and I'll show off the Twitch page and everything.
That's fine.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Good luck to your moving. Okay, so I'm
gonna go die somewhere.
Everybody says so yeah, I can do it on Ponymaker if you guys want me to. So yeah, what were we talking about before that? Stephen Carl Stevenson. He's all day. I like your Spider-Man jacket, by the way.
Thanks. Walmart.
Oh God!
It was on like clearance.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so before I get on Ponymaker, I just want to share my screen with you guys just to see. I moved over a page, right? And I was greeted with that image I sent to you guys on the chat below. Like, here, I'm going to share the screen with you guys. And I was just moved over, and then I was greeted with that. Okay, so I need to see what I can do here for Ponymaker. This is for Teen Lana Gal.
Yeah.
So I'm
And Sticky Sauce, he did beat back the cancer, but it came back.
Yeah, Sticky Sauce. This was in 2000. He had cancer once, and we got him through the first one. The second phase he got through, but now he's at a third phase where he can't get through it. It was like announced a long time ago. Oops. God, I gotta remember.
It's such a shame. We were doing it so good. Like we beat it twice, and then it was just.
He chose to get off the chemo, so I don't know whether or not he passed away or not.
No, this tells me though it seems like he's accepting his fate.
He is yeah. Everybody kind of pieced that together, but like, yeah, it's sad. Because he looks like a nice guy. He was really cool with the meme. He actually made a remake for everybody. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I got it. What is it? General Zoe? Fun fact, Zach, when we told Zach to give us an OC, he just gave me a random thing he just generated in Pony Maker.
Yeah, I gave it like a weird comeback hair and just purple and red. I didn't even have a cutie mark at the time. I was just like, here, take this thing that I made.
No, I gave you the cutie mark because Cameron was talking about cheese, and I thought, okay, his cutie mark.
Yeah, I'm saying at the time I didn't have one, but then it was like we need to make one. And it's like, I don't know, cheese.
Cheese.
So we just end up coming with cheese.
Yeah, it's like cheese. There we go. Okay, I gotta look up what she wanted me to do. I'm gonna need to look up there. It was a long time ago, Lana. I apologize. Oh yeah, there's General Zoi's OC, I think. Is that what it is? I can't tell. There it is.
General Kenobi.
Yeah. I know, I understand. I heard they're putting these Star Wars movies out in as a for a hold for now. Because
I'm pissed.
Why?
Because I want that Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, damn it.
they're still gonna make
They'll
it.
probably get it. They'll probably still get it, but they're probably waiting for a lot of this hatred to die down and for them to release an apology movie.
Actually, well, technically they're saying it's because they want to put more focus on the next movie for Rey's arc, and then they're going to be moving on to another one. So yeah, they're just probably going to put more focus on the new movie first. I think that explains a lot. Besides, I can't do face cam and do this at the same time, unfortunately, unless you want my face in the corner. I want everybody's face on here. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey.
So yeah, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Can you see that? Oh, sorry about that. I was downloading Earthbound stuff for that video.
Yeah, and it looks like Kathleen Kennedy might be getting fired.
Who?
Kathleen Kennedy, the president of Lucasfilms.
I didn't ever heard that, but you know.
Well, she apparently took the Star Wars movies down a bad path.
I don't remember hearing that, considering that she was mainly just the president of the company. She doesn't really have much of a say in the movies, for all I know, but yeah.
Well, Evan, you tend to avoid these kinds of things.
I have no idea. What?
You heard me.
Okay, her coat is a shade of blue. Let me see here. Coat of a blue. Blue. I'm gonna use one of the presets. Like, which blue do you think I should use, guys? Which blue should I use?
That would be the other guy?
I like the middle one.
This one right here?
One down.
Oh, sweet, we're getting better at these curveballs.
I think that was a good looking one.
Yep.
Curveballs, are you playing a video game, Jablonski?
Interjects.
No, well, actually, kind of.
What are you saying?
Jablonski's playing Pokemon Go during the stream.
How can you be playing Pokemon Go during the stream, you friggin' asshole?
I play Pokemon Go every day.
I actually do that. I actually use it for my walking.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do.
The way that I plan out my route
Okay.
is by Pokestops.
That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people that do that. Bruce did it and he lost a lot of weight. Let me see her.
I need to get like the really old Pokewalker that they use for Heart Gold and Soul Silver and just walk my Pokemon.
Okay, well, here's not to get off topic, but here's a story of something that happened today. Amy Keating Rogers wasn't voted, but she is going to be at BronyCon, and she has a lot of great episodes. I'm looking forward to it. And she mentioned in her Twitter that she was going to bring her ukulele and sing some songs. And I go, please don't sing Hey Soul Sister. That song betrayed me so much. And it's like, how did Hey Soul Sister betray you? I go, those are some of the worst lyrics I ever heard. I thought this song sounded so good until I found out what the actual lyrics were. And she goes, oh, come on, the lyrics are fun. I'm like, really? Let's read them off some here. Let's see. You gave my life direction, a game show love connection I can't deny. Did this guy just compare his love to a girl from an 80s game show where you don't even get to see the girl until the very end? Like, okay, let's keep going. I'm so obsessed, my heart is bound to beat out my untrimmed chest. Chest hair? Really, ladies? This is what does it for you? Yeah, let's keep going.
Italian girls Italians are usually attracted to women with hair features, Justin. I don't know if that will fix it, but yeah, that's an actual factoid.
Wait, did you just say Italian women? Did you say that Italian women are attracted to other women who have chest hair?
No, I said Italian usually are attracted to women with hair, with hairy areas. I can vouch for it.
I do not want to think about Pat Monahan's gross, sweaty chest rug.
Oh,
okay, guys, help me out here. What does magenta look like? Oh,
I don't know, but I'm still going.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I don't know, but I'm still going.
Pretty sure magenta was the one in the middle, like the kind of like weird pinkish.
Well, she likes the pink we got there. I gotta choose a main. And by the way, guys, for the record, there, I don't really care if it's an alicorn. So yeah, shut up. It's her OC. She can make whatever she wants.
See, and then I keep going. So gangster, I'm so thug. You're the only one I'm dreaming of. This guy just dropped a potential murderer in a love song.
We be spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
and Amy is reading this going, okay, yeah, I can see how these lyrics could be bad, especially coming from me.
Light purple stripes.
Oh, by the way, guys, next week I might be late to the stream because my D&D group is going on a lake trip on next Sunday.
Your what group?
Your D&D
My
group.
Dungeons and Dragons group.
Going to a
bunch of my buddies.
You're going?
Oh, okay, cool.
Going on a lake trip? That's a weird thing for a Dungeons and Dragons group to do, but you know, I'm just saying. Okay, she wants a long man with these purple.
It's just to have fun.
I apologize if this is not light purple enough for you, but you know, that works right there. I guess no, it's.
I'm sad the fact that one of my friends moved, so we do all of our D&D stuff online now. I miss doing in-person stuff.
Yeah. And then after that, if anyone's familiar with the Honorverse, it's like a fandom of the books of a book series, and it's built how the fandom works. It's military.
I don't get it.
And a lot of it is veterans and active military and a few civilians.
Thanos is in Fortnite now. I don't know what that is. I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah,
and they're doing a late.
Yeah, only the cool kids don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, what's that one game that's suing them?
I have no idea.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground. They're like elite. I don't like Fortnite, but I hate PUBG even more because they're so elitist.
It's a game where you get dropped off in the middle of nowhere and you just find people, or you're just gonna die instantly after reset.
Sounds like No Man's Sky.
It's really, really dull. I tried it on my phone. I'm like, okay, braid or tail. So one thing I want to point out here is that I went to what was I gonna say? I was actually playing this game on Steam called Everyone is suing Fortnite. I was playing a game on Steam. It was called Red Crucible. It's like this generic shooter game, and I like it. It's pretty cool.
And yet you just said it was generic.
Yeah, it's just a generic shooter. I don't hate it. It's cool. Generic doesn't essentially mean bad. It's just okay. There's no... I think I like it better because there's no voice chat, and no one really chats a lot. They just focus on the game. Okay, I braided her tail.
I do know that Bill Newton, who has been in 3 episodes of MLP, has his own Twitch channel, and he's been playing Fallout as of late.
Oh, I bet he's hyped for 76.
I don't know, to be quite honest, because I don't know if he's a serious gamer or if he's just doing this for shits and giggles.
Or he could just like video games.
Well, like I said, I don't know if he's doing this because he actually likes video games or if it's shits and giggles.
I don't know if you mean... Oh, I thought you meant like when you said serious gamer. I thought you meant when you said that I mistranslated it as obsessive. That's what I was curious.
But I will say this, regardless whether he is or isn't, his streams are worth checking out. He actually does, chit chat with everybody. In fact, we had chat so much during his streams that when we met at Everfree Northwest, the dude recognized me.
Nice.
Oh wow.
He recognized him through his use of his uppercase T's.
No, because when I told him that I was trying to get as much money as I possibly could for these conventions and for his autograph, that I've been putting up a lot of eBay auctions. And he said, "Oh, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and send them to me, and I'll tweet them out." So when I sent them to him through my Twitter to his Twitter, he saw my face. Yes.
That's cool.
So yeah, so go check out his streams. They're a lot of fun. Be sure to tip the man. Because honestly, I'd say he's worth it.
Well, like, that's the thing. They're like the guy who voices the Scout in Team Fortress 2. He plays it every weekend and just with everybody online, and he also does like voice requests for him to say something in the Scout's voice. Like someone.
Oh yeah, he does stuff with a lot of YouTubers and stuff. Like he plays, like he'll do stuff for like Musilk and like other famous TF2 players.
Like I like how he did the
Pretty cool
Team
guy.
Rocket motto in the Scout's voice. So he has like the Brooklyn accent and everything. But yeah, I heard he's a nice guy. I heard he's a very nice guy. I mean, I met the heavy weapons guy before, as well as the sniper.
Everybody says that some dude's a nice guy. I can only think of like a few people on top of my head that aren't nice guys that people would just spread around.
Okay, here. Okay, Cruiser, we got one for you. What's your favorite color?
Don't really have one, to be honest.
Because they want your favorite color to be her eyes.
Also, she said Rarity's eyes, which are the ones.
I personally like blue eyes, but the character's already blue, so.
What are you talking? This is Rarity's eyes, isn't it?
No, it's
It
Rarity's
doesn't work
the
if it's not a
sharp
white
ones.
dragon.
This is Rarity's eyes?
I think so. I'm looking at a picture of Rarity. That's pretty much what her eyes look like.
Thanks for the reference. So you said it was blue now, Cruiser?
Well, yeah, because I personally like blue eyes.
You should stop staring at my girlfriend's face. There you go. My girlfriend has the most beautiful sapphire eyes you'd ever see in your life. Okay, so let me see. Will those work? Those look good. Should make it a little darker. Let's go black. Cruiser. Cruiser.
What?
Which blue should I use? Oh, me.
Dude, like, okay, here we go.
Can you see me?
Yes, I'm looking. Don't be a cuck.
Don't be a Winters. I like blues. Lots of blues.
I'd say the lighter the better.
Yeah, I guess I'll go, this one's fine. I was about to say, give me a hex number, I don't care. That's a no. Oh, do light orange eyes. Okay, she wants it to be light orange. At least now we know Cruiser's favorite color is blue.
I guess.
She's staring at us. She's staring at you, Cruiser.
She's staring at my cat.
Oh, your cat's on there?
Yes.
You feeling okay, man? You look like you're on the ground.
No, I'm just kind of chilling, because, like I said, I only got like 5 hours of sleep in me.
Alert, Cruiser has reached maximum chillax mode.
Yeah.
I gotta get a chillax alarm.
So jazz.
All it is just Gorilla's new album playing in the background softly.
Oh, speaking of that, did you hear about what they did with they replaced one of their members?
They got Ace from the Gangrene Gang.
Yeah, they replaced one of their like longtime members with Ace from Powerpuff Girls.
The reason why is because Murdoch is in jail.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Their storyline is that Murdoch is in jail, so they got Ace to replace him, and he's also dating Noodle.
You mean that weird genderless creature?
The girl.
That's a girl?
Yeah.
Thank you for the view of your crotch there, by the way. Cruiser,
Yes.
Lana wants to know what's the name of your cat, and is it a boy or a girl?
Well, there's 3. The one you just saw was Smokey, and it's a girl.
Smoky girl.
Yes, she is almost 10 years old.
Yay.
Aw, yeah, it's my Smokey.
Anyway, what I want to say is that Speaking of bands, I was in college and we had to simulate how to film a concert. So there's a long lost video of me singing. What's that one song? Du Hashmesh.
Du hast?
Du hast. Yeah.
Du hast mich.
Is that his name?
Du hast
mich. Yeah, so there's a recording somewhere that exists of me singing that song in a fake rock with a rock band remote. It was hilarious. I wanted to do Crazy Train, but yeah, okay, she wants to put accessories on there. Who sang that song? Who sang Du Hast?
Rammstein.
That was Rammstein?
Yes.
I gotta listen to more Rammstein. I only know.
I call it Rammstein.
That's what they say in the song. I mean, it opened up Space Ghost with just a Rammstein.
Well, dude, that Rammstein's that pyrocentric German metal band I've been telling you about.
I know. I just haven't gotten the chance to listen to them.
Of course you haven't.
Well, that's the thing. Like music, the one thing I like about music is that it more or less inspires me for my ideas. Like believe it or not, the idea for a world came from me.
Flowers.
Oh, look at that little flower, look at a little flower there. It's cute.
Kawaii.
Go to the body. Okay, body. I'm gonna get rid of that thing real quick. The concept for Whirl I got from listening to the Undertale soundtrack, believe it or not. Hell, when I was in Death Note Shimmer came from me listening to the credits of Death Note. I'm in the body. I'm gonna give her a necktie. She has to go to work. Give her a red, nice necktie.
Oh my god. They got Sonic CD on Steam.
Yeah, you've had it for a really long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. They've had Sonic CD on there for a long time.
Yeah, I'm just looking at their sale.
I actually am a red flower is fine. Okay, I'm gonna give her a little red. She wants a red flower. Which one should I use? Which Zach, choose me the flower that I want to use. This one or this one?
I like the smaller one.
This one here? Okay, she wants it to be red. And red. There we go. It's cute. Ooh. One of the things I want to say is that what was I gonna say? Oops. A red flower necklace. Okay, let me see if I have anything. Let me see if I can find a red flower. I don't know if they have that. There's this, but I don't know if it's a... Oh, that is a red flower necklace. Go figure. Make her a lesbian. I don't know. What was I going to say? I was at Jason's party, and apparently I can sing Rush really well.
Oh, yeah, you told me about this incident.
Oh, yeah, I was at... Okay, for those of you who haven't heard this story, I was at Jason Root's party. Jason Root's the guy who's the guy who basically came up with the concept of Mystery Brony Theater. We were having a karaoke contest, and they're all singing songs. Jason does ABC, Brian does, I forgot what it was, but like it was my turn, and I choose to sing Spirit of Radio by Rush, right? I'm up there, and I'm just laughing out loud. I'm like, this is gonna suck. So I'm singing the entire through, and I'm having a blast because it's one of my favorite Rush songs. And the moment at the end, it just shoots up to how well I did it. It hits up, and it hits 100%. I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking serious? So yeah, I love Rush. I like some of their songs. Like I love Spirit of Radio. I actually when I was in college, I never got to do this. I was gonna do a remake of that song. It was gonna be called Spirit of YouTube, where it was just gonna be a song about making YouTube videos.
I've never done karaoke. I always wanted to.
Sing something.
No, I'm not singing something here. They just sound terrible over like.
Sing, you fool! Sing like a maniac!
God, there's a Evan and I, Higgins and I have a joke with a friend of ours, where every chance we get, we go, sing to me.
Sing, my love.
This is back at like this was back at like the either the CFB Skype group or the first incarnation of Forte's Harem.
Okay, I want you to show you this thing. Look at this thing right here. She wants them to add a cape. So when you add a cape in here, it just literally just pastes it on there. Like, watch.
It's like weird, really weirdly.
Yeah.
No caps. No caps. No caps. No caps.
Shut it, Edna. I see Edna all the time in Tomorrowland. She has a car.
No caps.
The Edmobile.
The Edna-mobile. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, she's one of the best characters I've seen there because she basically is like what's the name of that one fashion designer character in a Photo Finish. It's a good idea to close her wings. Okay, that's cool. That could work. Her wings are beautiful. But yeah, she literally sounds like Photo Finish. She basically quotes her. Wouldn't be surprised. She's like, fabulous, darling. Everything Incredibles movie was...
I'm so close to pitching this egg.
To what?
And you know the gift system they just released for Pokemon?
Yeah.
I got an egg from it, and that unlocks the Alolan versions of certain Pokemon.
You got a what?
You know the newest generation?
Yeah, I know, but what was the gift you got?
It came with an egg.
Oh.
That if I incubate and hatch it, it'll evolve into one of those different forms. And I'm hoping for a Vulpix.
Nice, a little snowy Vulpix.
No, Executor is the best one.
Executor.
Oh man, I got like 5 of them.
Yeah, those things were everywhere for like a brief period of time. Like they look terrifying when they attack you in the game.
It's like wham!
I know, it's just like, oh god! It's like, oh god!
I love it because it's a dragon type for some reason.
Executor's executable. Red princess shoes. Her favorite color will be red. Okay. So Justin Jablonski, how about you tell us about your long lost career of you being Spider-Man?
Just kind of got tired of it all.
You're Spider-Man though. You don't get tired. This character's battle ready.
Okay, who's a fan of Penny? I want names, damn it.
Penny?
It's a Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby.
I've never seen Ruby, but I know the reference.
I never watched Ruby. I can't get into it.
But honestly, the Spider-Man was like my favorite as a kid. Still is.
What, you like Spider-Man still?
Yeah, I like. Though kind of changed in the rankings because I got into more Marvel stuff as I got older.
Okay, what do you like about Tom Holland? Tom Kenny as Spider-Man.
The newest Spider-Man.
Yeah, Justin hated
I like
him. Justin hated him at one point.
He got Spider-Man and Peter Parker right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with the other actors. Okay, the other actors that played him.
Yes.
Tobey Maguire got Peter Parker right. Andrew Garfield got Spider-Man right. Tom Holland got both right.
Yeah, that's what I thought in the beginning too. Justin Sprower didn't see it though at first.
I thought when I saw the trailer, I thought he sounded a bit annoying.
Well, that's what I like about him is that he's like a cringy teenager, which fits so well.
Yeah, I know. It's so cool. Oh,
well, when it comes to Peter Parker, this is what I remember. I remember watching the Spider-Man cartoon that aired on Fox Kids, and I remember that Peter Parker being kind of cool. I don't remember him being a dork.
He is a bit of a dork in the comics. It's sort of those things like you appreciate the actor more if you know the source material.
Oh, it's finished.
Peter Parker is more of like a clumsy dork. He kind of does that intentionally because it's Spider-Man.
Nice.
But once he has that costume on, he's a total smartass. He's basically a child-friendly Deadpool.
A child.
No, what I mean is that in that cartoon series, I remember that Peter Parker being kind of cool. I don't remember that Peter Parker being a dweeb.
I remember. I've always associated.
He's always been.
Heck, I don't even. Heck, the Spider-Man series I never even saw. Really, that was the one that your buddy had on? That your buddy from Green Jello did the song on, right?
He did the song for a Spider-Man video game.
Yeah, I heard a lot of mixed opinions on the series. I never saw it, so I can't really speak for it. But yeah, I heard a lot of people mixed saying they liked it.
Personally, I know we're getting an animated Miles Morales movie.
Nice, Black Spider-Man.
Black Spider-Man.
Woo! And apparently, the guys.
I do at some point want a live action one because they do mention his uncle in the Homecoming movie.
Okay, so guys, the OC's finished. I think it's cool. I like the idea, the design.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I like it. It's
That's
cute.
cute.
Go to pose and turn her head once. Okay, go to pose.
But one of I actually have been watching Luke Cage season 2. I'm almost finished with it. I love it. It's actually my favorite Netflix Marvel show.
Really?
I like Luke Cage more than Daredevil because season 2 of Daredevil, I didn't really like it.
Guys.
Like it wasn't bad, but I didn't like it. Iron Fist bored me to tears until like the final 2 or 3 episodes. Defenders was too short. Jessica Jones I just couldn't get into.
Yeah, that one I couldn't really get into either. I didn't really... And it's got David Tennant, and I love that guy. But it didn't do anything for me.
I like it. Now let's save her. By the way, yes.
I've never watching the Marvel DC shows.
Lana, I did save the pony code. It's right there in my notepad. I'll keep that.
Now
saved.
I just have to. I have to catch up on Flash, and I have to catch up on Hawaii Five-0.
Hawaii. I was getting my crown done, right, and my dentist had Hawaii 5-0 playing in front of me. It was so weird.
What about it?
And I didn't. Nothing. That was just a funny experience.
It's a good show.
I didn't say it was a bad show. By the way, I found something we can do next week on the stream.
And that is?
I found out about this website called Dress Up Who, and it's this bizarre collection of games.
Did you get to dress up Cindy Lou Who?
No, it's a game of bizarre. It's a thing of bizarre girl games. JonTron played it once, and it's just.
Oh.
Yup. And the best part is, apparently it has its. I believe it also has pony games, and so yeah. We'll just go around and have some fun next week.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, who could forget such games as Twilight's Pony Pregnant, or Twilight and Rainbow Babies. This is gonna be a good next week's gonna be a good time. Next week is gonna be a good time. I don't care what anybody says. So, how's the weather? Guys. Oh, I froze. I froze, damn it. Damn it, I froze. I froze. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. 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 Fuckity. Fuck. I'll think of a cutie mark when I get the chance. I gotta save this. I gotta get out of Discord for a second. Probably get out of this thing. I gotta get out of this website. Guys. Everybody left.
His channel's become the member Larry channel.
Yes.
Sorry about that, guys. I was a little bit sidetracked there.
Okay, now I see now I see his new profile picture. That is hilarious.
What is his new? What did I miss? What happened?
He's talking about
Oh, Juwan's new profile picture.
Yup, his new profile picture.
So since we have like,
Now I'm thinking of September.
so I think since we have like 10 minutes left, since we have 10 minutes left, I think we should give a sneak preview of one of these games next week.
Okay.
So I thought we'd just have some fun just to deal with this because we're gonna be playing more of this. So which one should we play here? We got Pony Hair Salon, we got Pony Girls Team Graduation, we got Twilight and Rainbow Babies.
I say we ease into the insanity. We give a little. We do something a little bit more tame.
Pony Makeover. What's this one? Pony Puzzle? I don't know. We want to make I'll make the cutie mark next chance I get. Flutterbug.
Do the one with Midnight Sparkle.
Which one's Midnight Sparkle?
Second row, fourth one from the left.
This one?
Yes.
Midnight Sparkle Dress Up.
I think
Never mind.
I think I see a sea pony.
Yeah, it's right over.
Shooby-doo.
Shooby-doo.
Say it.
Called upon them.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go on Pony Adventures in what should we do? Midnight Sparkle Dress Up or Pony Adventures in Equestria?
Let's do Midnight Sparkle first.
Okay, this better be satisfying. Better be.
Why do I see Jack? Why do I see Zach going? Mr. T saying, "I ain't getting no theater. I ain't getting no theater."
I get no theater, boo. Everything's happening there, so it's loading. Yes, I'm going to allow Flash to play the game. This better not be loud and just, yeah, I'll use it every time. Why not? This is just a sneak preview for next week, Lazy, and no, we're not going to play that Frozen game.
I went.
Dracula with Bad Teeth.
I wish they still had the Nabisco mini golf game.
I just want to say I gotta play this game with this thing down in the corner, just like looking at me.
God, I hate the cable dentist ones, like brain surgery C-section.
I don't know, the one above with Elsa kind of looks hot. Nice panties, but yeah, let's see what we got. Play game. I'm gonna make it look beautiful, guys. Oh, and apparently Flatron schools help thousands.
Oh, so pretty, witty.
Apparently Flatron schools help pay thousands of people renovate their careers with code. Who knew? The ad will close in 10. Okay, I'm gonna skip the ad. Okay, let's go. Want to dress up Midnight Sparkle? What, is she coming out? Where's Midnight? Oh!
Thank God I'm wearing your headphones. What?
Wait, I want to see. Let me see what the description of this says. Canterlot High is full of magic and it manages to transform Twilight Sparkle into Midnight Sparkle, an evil counterpart. Can you style the new character? Start with her hair and give her a new hairdo with cool straight bangs and awesome buns or ponytails. Choose for her a girly dress with puff sleeves and heart prints, a strapless dress with ruffles and striped on top of the eternal growth glitter on top, and the mix the match shirt, vest and tie. Okay. I don't know who this is, but she looks like she's having fun.
So she's the Shadow the Hedgehog of My One Pony.
Excuse me, did she say something to me? She just went like, yay! Okay, let's see what we got here. Justin.
Which one?
You're the one. Oh yeah, Justin Sprower, you're the one that did.
You're gonna have to go. You're going to have to go by last names here, because there's two Justins.
Okay, Cruiser, tell me. You're the one that chose this game. You might as well just tell me how the hell she's gonna look.
Hey guys, who wants to rub Sparrow's belly for good luck?
So let's give her some good bangs here, I guess. I don't know, maybe this. Make it tan or something like that. Do you approve yet, Cruiser? Do you approve?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I'm giving her some stuff there. Make it.
Oh, I bet you do, you dirty bastard.
Make some whiteness to it. There we go.
Indeed.
Red, just blood red. There we go. I wish I could pose her to make her look beautiful. Some lips and.
Wait, wasn't she at the bottom of Carl's pool?
What? Wasn't she at the bottom?
Wasn't she at the bottom of Carl's pool?
Yeah, she was the thing. Yeah, the tongue. I want the tongue in there. There we go. There's not much of a difference there. She shall now float gracefully into her penis and make a something. I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Chef's dress. Oh, yeah. Where, can I just get, like, the most revealing clothing I can find? Did it crash?
I have concerns.
Oh, hello there, Miss Sparkle. Can this thing be right there? I'm just gonna have some fun there. I like how it looks like a giant inflatable tube, man. It's lagging like crazy.
Waving up too bad.
I know, right? The stream output is getting bad. Justin's falling asleep. Justin, don't go sleep.
Get a Sharpie.
Justin, don't go sleepy on us. We have to dress up your waifu. Put her nothing.
Dude, we have 4 minutes left.
But, you know, I gotta... No, I'm not gonna give her a tutu. I want her in Justin... No, I want her just in her underwear. Come on, man. How do I take it off?
Perv.
How do I take it off? I hope there's a pose option. Can I get her... What's the difference? I just want to go... I want to go back to her underwear. Just... Yeah. I can't go back, I guess. I'm gonna give her shoes. What's the shoes that will give her the most blisters? Some of these things aren't even working. What, we're not going to be able to choose that? Come on. Some socks? Nope. I want some accessories. I'll give her these things there, I guess. I don't know.
This reminds me of that weird Vine where it's like they dress up Cole Sprouse thing and they take off the shirt and then they take off the pants and it's like, quick, put the pants back on. My mom's coming in.
Is this oh, what's this? I'm gonna change her colors. Yeah. Let's make her gray and clammy. There you go. We dressed her up. Well, that's pretty much do it right now. So yeah, we'll be playing more of these games next week. I think it would make some good conversation starters. So with that said, Final 5. Zach, you have the floor first for the Final 5 for being the new guy.
Yes. I am done.
That's all you gotta say? Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay, Justin Sprower, you have the Final 5 floor.
Good things are ahead.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Justin Joe below.
Man,
I did enjoy making your teen Lana.
Busy week, and also I'm currently cleaning. Well, at least my mask got cleaned up. And have a great week, and remember to drink your drugs.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, for me, I wish these streams sometimes shouldn't last 2 hours. I remember those days when we used to do them for 4 hours, and now here we are now doing this during the summer. Oh no, oh, by the way, I should probably tell you, I'm at the end of July. There are going to be 2 canceled streams because I'm going to be away from my computer at the time. So yeah. I guess that should do it. So, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Have a nice night doing stuff.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Well, it was a nice stream again. Really had a good time. Okay, he's gone. That was fun. Zach, you have fun. You could talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time there. So, does this mean Justin Jablonski's got to go back to fighting crime?
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, go back. Fight Willem Dafoe. Promise me you will fight Willem Dafoe.
I make no promises.
Promise me you'll fight Willem Dafoe. He's gonna fight Willem Dafoe.